Woo! Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Awkwardism Gaming with more of Horizon Forbidden West. Honestly, still want to just say Zero Dawn for some reason. So, we did a lot. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and look over here because there was another person who was like, I've been arrested. So let's go ahead and get on our trusty steed. Again, I gotta say, this game is just so beautiful. Alright. Can you swim?
This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. It's a good place to start as any.
Let's see here.
Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here. I see plenty of tracks from the Karja search party. Not helpful.
You are mine, piggy. Alright, let's see.
Broken branches. Is someone up here? Faint tracks leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all.
I'm sorry. I just noticed her shoes. That could not be comfortable. Everything else on the outfit I like. Alright.
Good for a black hand. Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them.
They know! Activate! Oh, lucky. I need bullets!
Should be easy to follow the trail up ahead now.
Okay. Here we go. Go ahead and get all of that.
Save the extra stock for later.
I need more health. Alright. Let's use the old... What's that? No, cash. There we go. Well, let's go ahead and go back. Okay, what was it? Right here that we lost the trail? Oh, never mind. We gotta go far. Okay.
Blood. A lot of it. Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the bullet trail with my focus. Looks like we're headed for that bridge. Someone set up a lookout down here. Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Where did you go off to?
There we go.
No, I'm here.
Yeah, that's right. Leave me alone. Okay.
ends here. Right after that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs.
Whew. Alright. Let's go ahead and get as much as that. Alright, so we lost the trail. So we climb up here.
This pigment would work well on armor.
Oh, nice.
This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
If we give up now, we usurp the province. We have to find Ezra.
In his shadow, we will find strength.
I say we kill the Lion.
Take on a...
We don't know Larvik's dead. He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he lost his nerve.
We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Ezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
The shadow will rise again. The new dawn is coming.
I'll pay back every card.
I swapped the comforts of Meridian for this.
All right.
A new empire will rise, and I will... The West will fall first, and then we will head back east.
Oh God.
What are you planning out there?
Well, now they're alert. takes care of that. It sounds like there's more Eclipse beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. He could tell me where they are. I'm guessing that's Rayad. Blood trail must have been this. He bled out trying to get here. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light. And bask in the gloam of future conquest. The new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, up past Barren Light. Ryad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light.
Alright, so back to Barren Light, I guess?
When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong. Well, don't have to worry about running out.
Got it, squirrel. Don't know what these are used for, but there's a ton of them around here, so I'm gonna grab a couple. Good your weapons to keep. Alright, first things first, I need a new bow, because I got 2 hunter bows, and I should only have 1. What is this? A Slice Raider Gauntlet. Cutter weapon that uses tear ammo to... Ooh! Don't have a... whatever a leap lasher is. Knockdown sharp shot bow. Worth it. sell,
Many thanks. Come back anytime.
sell that.
Ignore it.
Alright, so how do I get more space? Increase weapon stamina limit, recover weapon stamina faster, craft more ammo from the same amount of resources. Alright. Alright, so now we need to go back to the armorer, because that's where the,
He's giving me that. Or did you miss it?
there we go.
I have just the thing for you. I await your...
Well, okay, now where is the, oh my god.
How could there be an underground city in the desert?
Alright, let's see. Worth it though. Definitely want to go ahead and get as many stuff leveled for now. Boom. Okay. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. Okay. Tripwire. Let's go ahead and resource pack. Okay, so I need another raccoon hide. And for the precision arrows, I need a fox bone. Worth it. Alright, let's go ahead and discuss this.
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy! Did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nazar? He might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nazar.
That's it then. The end of the Eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
Yeah. Alright. Now, that's pretty much it now. Alright, let's go say hi to Aerith. Oh, but first.
Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
Huh. I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need. Ask away.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since, since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? On saving the world, that sounds like a lot for just one...
Errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
All right, here we
Lighten
go.
up, Paif. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh.
Are you in charge around here?
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tanakh have left.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paif over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Special how?
The Tanakh are returning one of our own, a soldier by the name of Fashav. He's been their captain for 5 years. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on over here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander.
We can have
Brace
peace. How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the third clan arrives and the Tenakth horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Oh no! Aloy, you gave him the only...
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the devil between herself! Gain a shield until that horn grows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
I mean, to be fair, kudos on him for catching up with us. Like, I think that's one of the things Aloy doesn't like is like
This
babysitting.
tribe that Murad told us about, the Tenakth, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Vashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate?
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hikaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth's trial by combat.
Yes. But it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. But there is much to admire about the Tenakth, especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the Marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
Here's hoping.
The Karja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times.
Okay.
Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you. And he'll listen to it.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Oh, they look cool.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Okay, all we gotta do is just wait for the embassy to end.
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Hikaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaru has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Lancers! Form up!
Oh.
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Ah! Archers! Keep them back! Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates! Kaja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Come down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
Alright.
Here they come! Time to fight!
Water's not gonna stay. keep going.
Cut them all down! That's it! Keep on me! We'll have to get through them! Need ammo? Raise the alarm!
Okay. Ooh. What's left?
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both! Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Oh!
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through a shield if I damage it enough.
Okay.
Gotta get through that shield. There! Now's my chance! Give it up! The shield's regenerated.
Okay. Let's try this new bow.
Need to break his guard. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable. You're not stopping me. Okay, got it.
Oh, I got a shield back.
I've got to break that shield.
What now? Huh?
Your turn! Come down here and face me! No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
Okay, so is that the new bad?
It's salvage time, boys.
Don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Vashav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tanakh.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
I can respect that.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish
Let's
you
go
luck.
ahead and get it moving.
The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I mean, if I don't, we're all dead, so you know. Okay. Let's see, pick up that. Nice.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world.
Alright. Alright, looks like there's a tall neck here. Which we should probably get first. Oh, but first I'm gonna take a little break and I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I guess we can go to this
Good
real
spot
quick.
to test the shield wing. I climb down and I can glide. It worked! Wow, okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now.
Alright, note to self. You gotta hold square to use it.
Those must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
Forbidden West may be dangerous.
Really think you can do that? If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Nasty business, what the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation?
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Counting on you, Aloy. Aloy, you managed to get those parts I asked for?
I'm working.
I want to see what I'm...
Didn't find what you were looking for, I guess?
Mm-mm. You have nothing.
I know I can.
So what does that mean then?
Of course this is all about shards. I wouldn't be sticking my
neck out here otherwise.
Hope Lara knows what to do.
I might want to read that contract before going.
Okay. Scavengers created an armor that can survive the rigors of... Okay, so where... Salvage contract, okay. Sky Drifter. Alright, looks like that's further, so we don't have to worry about that as far as now. Okay, we can go here first.
It's always good to have extra. Some kind of outpost. With pens. It might be where Regala's keeping her machines. I need to find a way to get in there. I could scan the area to see what I'm up against. And tag any rebels or machines in my focus to keep track of them. Before I can look around.
She's here!
Oh, okay, they know.
Good! You killed one of ours!
Oh.
Not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave.
Worth it, though.
Gotta be prepared.
All right. Yeah. Hmm.
Here I come.
Oh my god. Alright. Need to calm down. Alright, there we go. Okay, so like, was there a way reason I couldn't?
I'll dry off.
Alright, now that I'm up here.
The drawbridge. Might be my way across. That's one half of the bridge. How to drop the other side?
Seems easy enough.
Scanning the bridge with my focus might show me something.
Whoa.
There. Bridge is down. Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Olvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
Alright. Do I have a question mark? I don't have any packs. Terrible. Terrible of me. I hate how they took out that the crafting. Alright. Kind of want more infiltrator. What's this do? Carry more smoke bombs. That would be beneficial. Ooh. Alright, then we go with Hunter. Okay. Right, moving on. Let's see. What do we have now? Into the west? Oof. Okay, that one's pretty far. Death's Door. One's also pretty far. Alright. Can't do the Enduring. There it is. Alright. Alright, I think... How do I get out of here?
Looks like the rebels have a camp in addition to those machine pens. I should see what they're up to. They've got riders patrolling the area. Better be careful.
Hey, did you hear that?
All right then.
The Outlander's here!
Oh, let me... Yeah, well, you know what? Let's do it.
Bet I can climb that wall there. Maybe find a way into the camp.
Now!
I want to figure out what's going on here. I need to find whoever's in charge.
There! I'll get you for that! Make her pay! I'll cut you down!
Oh, I don't have it. Oh, God.
This is coming with me.
Ooh.
You hurting yet?
Can't fire without ammo.
All right.
we finish it.
Whew.
I'll grab this now.
Mm-hmm.
Any suggestion where to look next? Nothing to report.
We fight! Cover fire!
Oh, you're about to see me.
I see you!
I'll stop you!
One of these structures is a command center. Wire won't work there.
Ah.
These guys are up to.
Okay.
Loyal Tanakh, hear me. I was told a soldier from this camp goaded one of the sons of Prometheus into an altercation. You would do well to remember that our allies are responsible for providing the machine that we shall ride upon.
So Regala's not working alone. These sons of Prometheus gave her the ability to override machines. A map of the Daunt. Tracking movement in and out of barren light. With emphasis on the fort's weak points. Looks like they were trying to stock up on blaze. Enough to blow up something big. They're gonna blow up barren light. Not a hole big enough to fit an entire army. So Regala plans on invading the center. At least when she gets an army big enough to do it. I have to get rid of that blaze. Just gotta shoot that blaze. Blow it sky high.
Yeah, well, for whatever reason.
For the next fight.
Okay, what about one of these?
I need to blow that blaze. For barren light's sake.
Well, I'm shooting everything at it. So why can't I do it?
I've got to get rid of any blaze that's lying around.
All right, I don't
I need
understand.
to blow up that blaze, for Baron Light's sake.
So how do I blow it up?
I've got to get rid of any blaze that's lying around. I can refill my pouch with these later. Just gotta shoot that blaze. Blow it sky high. Prisoner.
Nice.
Osram, I think.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get this tall neck.
I should keep an eye out for more of these rebel camps. Stop them from stirring up trouble. I need to find out more about these sons of Prometheus. Stop them from helping the rebels slaughter their own people. Not to mention the Karja.
Nice.
I'm still getting a signal from my focus. Tomek. If I override it, I can get data.
Yeah, but how?
salvage. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach their tunnel these areas. Broke it off.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? Oh, come on. Whatever. It got me.
Much better.
Okay. Worth it though. So what was that? I needed to... Up we go.
Console. No power though. Can't climb any higher, but looks like this thing can rotate. I can figure out a way to turn the power back on. I might be able to move the... There must be a plane song. In the Atari tracks home. Built on top of old satellite dishes. Okay, so how do I...
Alright, I bet it's something extremely simple. Do I need, like, energy? Okay, what does it say again? Oh, wait, eyes of the heaven, special viewing nowadays. Always remember to turn off all implements and digital devices while visiting the premises. Okay, so what do I do?
These legs look too difficult to climb. I'll have to find another way. Which is full, but there's room.
I don't understand. What do you want from me? Alright, well, we're here. Alright, I missed the jump there.
Power cell. Disconnected from the main power line. This should help me get things up and running. I just need to get it to whatever generator powers this dish. There's the generator. Bet this power cell can get it running. Power's back. I should check that console rifle. Let's see what this thing does. It's kind of work.
Error. Disalignment incomplete. Motor function impeded.
Alright, there we go. Okay.
I should be able to get to that tarmac now. Just find the right spot. slide onto the tarmac. Just gotta time it right. There's a glide in.
Yeah.
There we go. Time to over that. I'll next send that data to other machines.
Alright, there we go. Oh, there's a lot. Alright, so there's Plain Song. Looks like that's the only, like, kingdom in this area. Riverham. Okay. So what do we got now? We got no, yeah, right here. Alright, good news is that's very close by from where we are.
Looking up for that.
Alright. Another green stone. Worth it.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
Let's see. Making our way there. Sorry. Oof.
Pretty sure that's the passage Laren's contract mentioned. I should make sure I have my facts straight. Give the contract a quick read. Shellwalkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise.
Okay.
Should help. I should rest up. Wait for the convoy.
Oh, I can only have... Okay, don't even want to know what that is. Literally can only have so many traps out. Weak. Alright. Oh. Oh, why, hello. Alright. Let's get up here. Alright.
The convoy. It's here. Laren's contract said they'd set up traps along the passage. Might as well use them. Acid ammo will make this go quick. There's only one shellwalker with him. salvage what I can. Need depleting for Laren's crew. Plenty of salvage for me.
Okay.
Gather these while I can.
Definitely want to grab all the stuff. Can't believe I can only have 2 traps out at a time. Alright. Let's see. Looks like I also need to go and buy some travel packs. And we got 6, so... Boom.
Ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time.
Alright, so then we head down here. Definitely going to buy like a lot of
Took down that shell walker for you.
Vonda, Rendor, we got a pickup. Per our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor.
But?
Well, I realized an armor made out of shell walker plating's good, but with just a few minor additions, it could be so much better. If you'd be willing to take on a few more contracts. What do you say?
I mean, I'm getting paid for.
Tell me more about these contracts of yours.
I was thinking, scrabber jaws are powerful. I could use them to strengthen my armor. Crew spotted a pack of them not far from here, primed for salvage.
I guess I can give the contract a look.
Fantastic.
What else do you need for your armor?
Alarm antennas? Strong? Supple? I could use them to make my armor more flexible? We picked out a herd of scroungers already.
I'll, read through the contract. See what I can do.
Best of luck!
Give me 10.
Good call. I know I can make a perfect...
Alright. Great. Now we have even more. Oh, okay, this is back where we came from. An alarm antennas, what are those? Okay, something to do with over here. Alright, so first thing we can do is let's head back here, turn in that, so Udrith can freaking get his comeuppance.
Back for that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu.
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The Bristlebacks were being penned by Tenakth rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the Bristlebacks, it's Ulvin.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvin here. Petra, too.
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parchment. What? Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tenakth rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja...
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the Bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
And you almost drowned your other miners. And sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I demand An official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the Crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like this...
Nope, you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out, forged dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out!
Oh! Don't want you, don't need
Down
you!
with all
Sergeant Ray! Get off me!
Mud looks good on you, Alvin.
As the sun burns away...
Yes! Worth it.
Thank you for that, Aloy.
Well, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom, and my sanity, a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
Yes! Alright, so we did that, and everything else is over here. So let me look at these new orders. Okay. So this is the
Chainscrape will be
closest.
better off with Petra in charge.
Okay, let's see. Food duration, don't really care about that. Alright, what is this? Melee detonator. Enemy for a limited time, detonate with a melee attack to do extra. Ooh! Alright, I kind of feel like should probably work on some other stuff. Consume a special potion to restore health and gain resistance to status effects. Ooh. Alright, there we go. Alright. So, what do we need? Talk to the leads. Okay, Jaws, okay.
The charger herd Laren's contract mentioned should be close by. Here are the chargers. If I can take a few of them down, it should lure in the scrappers I'm looking for. Exploring cauldrons might take me right over everything. Down a few more.
How many of
Right on schedule.
Oh, that's what I need.
Can always count on a pack of scrappers to carve up any salvage. That's one. That should do it. Time to take these parts back to Larend.
Alright, that wasn't that bad. Okay, so this one, though, is not accessible for whatever reason.
Damn it!
Come on.
Got it.
Okay. Alright. Just gotta stay on this road.
Must be close to the machine site Warren's contract mentioned. I should read it one more time, just in case. Scroungers, just like Lauren said. I need their antennas. If I shoot them off without getting spotted, everything should go smoothly. Could try using acid ammo. Antenna's fast enough. They've called for reinforcements. Pain subsiding. Put the antennas first.
Alright, I gotta leave and try again. Alright, we'll wait for them to turn blue. Here. Okay.
Any antennas? I'll have to find more scroungers somewhere else.
Definitely can get the antennas this time because I know what ammo to use.
Could take off its power cell, stop it from shooting back. Time to get those antennas for Larend. Scroungers. Let's see if I can get those antennas for Larend.
I would like all of you to leave me alone.
I can get data to override machines from cauldrons. Just need to find one. Couldn't get those antennas fast enough. They've called for reinforcements.
Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh my god, okay. Alright, everything else needs to die. I'm out. I'm out. Alright. Now I can fast travel over here turn in these two things, and hopefully that's it, and I get my armor, and I can leave. But you know, who knows?
Perfect timing, Huntress.
Got all the parts you wanted.
I see your reputation as a hunter is well earned. Here's your payment.
Looks like you've got everything you need to make your armor now.
Actually, our scouts spotted a fanghorn nearby. Spews fire like a blazing forge. If I had it, my armor could resist an inferno. What do you think?
I'll check the details later, see if I can track it down.
You won't regret it.
Obtained from human enemies by searching settlements, camps, and outposts.
Good call. I promise. These are the
How?
last parts we'll need.
Of course, now I have to get a fang horn. Let's see where this is. Fang horn, level 10. Oh, surprisingly not that far. All right.
Blight's taking over, spreading its sickness. I see machine tracks. Might be the fanghorn I'm looking for. Maybe I should find those fanghorn tracks before I head out. Ruin. I wonder what's inside.
All right. Yeah.
Too late to retreat now!
Oof. All right, let me see here.
Here again. Let's see if I can find Laren's fanghorn now. Keep these on me.
All right, let me see here. So from the direction I'm heading.
Here again. Let's see if I can find Laren's fanghorn now. different machine tracks here. I'm gonna need my focus to tell them apart.
It saw me.
Found the Fanghorn tracks. The trail looks fresh, too. My focus should help me follow it. There you are. Let's see where you lead. Fanghorn that breathes fire. I think I found Laren's new friend. I'm gonna have to take it down. Just stay still for me, huh?
I'll catch you eventually.
I'll need these later, for sure.
Alright, where did it go? Okay.
That's a lot of lance horns. It's on to me. Focus on the Fanghorn.
Alright, well, let's see if I can sneak up on it. Where did it go this time? Alright.
Fire's wasted on that machine.
Hmm.
Gotcha! Whew. Now I need to get those parts for Larry.
Oh, okay. Luckily, he's literally right here.
Here's that fanghorn you wanted. Most of it, anyway.
Yes! This is it! This will make my armor truly stand out. Unless, maybe I can add...
It's about time you got started, isn't it?
You're right. Can't make the perfect armor if I never light the forge. Thank you, Aloy. Maybe you'll come back around when Karuf does. See me win that prize?
I can try.
See you, Huntress. You here to trade?
Are you okay? Hunters. Go ahead and get that. And this. Alright. Looks like for whatever it is, we're going to have to go all over the place yet again. But we did air out pretty much a lot of it. Alright. Oh, okay, so the Tonics do show up. Okay. Alright, everybody. Let's see. Don't really have anything. We are by a campfire, so this is probably the best place to go ahead and do a manual save. And I will be ending the stream here because we are coming up on the 3-hour mark. Alright, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream, as did I. If you did, leave a follow, tell your friends, let's grow that legion, and I will see all of you next time. Bye!